Have you ever wondered how hackers break into systems? How they bypass layers of security to access sensitive information? One of the most common methods they use is called a brute force attack. Imagine trying to guess a friend's secret password. You might start with their birthday, their pet's name, or their favorite sports team. But if those don't work, you'd be left guessing at random. That's essentially what a brute force attack is, a trial and error method used to obtain information such as a user password or personal identification number. In the digital world, hackers use automated software to generate a large number of consecutive guesses. It's as if you had an army of robots, each making a different guess at your friend's password. And these aren't slow, plodding robots. They can make thousands, even millions of guesses per second. The name brute force attack comes from the fact that it's not subtle or sophisticated. There's no clever trickery involved. It's a blunt, straightforward attack that simply relies on the power of sheer numbers. But don't be fooled by its simplicity. Brute force attacks can be highly effective. They can crack a weak password in minutes. And even a strong password might eventually fall given enough time. So, what are the key points to remember about brute force attacks? Firstly, brute force attacks are a common method used by hackers to crack passwords. They use automated software to make rapid, consecutive guesses until they find the correct one. Secondly, brute force attacks are not subtle. They rely on the power of sheer numbers, rather than any form of trickery or sophistication. And finally, brute force attacks can be very effective. Given enough time, they can crack even the strongest of passwords. So, stay vigilant. Use strong, complex passwords and change them regularly. And remember, in the world of cybersecurity, knowledge is your best defense.